this point in time to protect the lives of the citizens that we claim to love and to protect. The Constitution of our Republic is clear. When all of us were taking the oath of office, we assured the Liberian people and the world that we will protect and will defend the Constitution through the rights of the people. So I believe with the current national budget, there should be not less than 8 or 10 million set aside for the sole purchase of vaccines to help vaccinate our country, our citizens, so that we can protect them. Because as deputies of the people, it is incumbent upon us to ensure that the lives of our people are protected. So I thought to make the passionate call to both the Speaker and the President pro tempore, the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, and all members of the legislature. In fact, if it means that all of us will make sacrifice, or these sacrifices, to ensure cut in our salaries. If we did cut in our salary for harmonization, this is the time. This nation must be aware that we have emergency. I am not the president of Liberia to call for a state of emergency, but I know, as a citizen, as a member of this government, I know that we have military attack on our nation and our people are dying. And to be unaware and insensitive to pass a budget without special amount being set aside for the sole purpose of purchasing vaccine. If we build the roads and the people die, who will use the roads? If we build the infrastructure and our people die, who will use the infrastructure? If we build some of the facilities for education and you have the citizen dying, who are the people that are going to use these facilities? So I believe to protect the people, it should be our primary focus as leaders of our country. That is the reason for which I decided to make this passionate call to our colleagues, and I'm going to be the first person. The Minister of Health, we need to purchase more testing kits for rapid testing. I believe the current route that was used by this insurgent to attack our nation with the RIA, if I may be correct, there are foreigners who pass through the corridor of the RIA and swab were taken from them and results were never given and they were allowed into our territory. And indeed, they came with the insurgents. They brought the virus, the new Delta variant in our country that our people are dying. So if we have more testing kits at the RIA and other entrance, other ports, that you will not enter Liberia, even the route between Guinea and Sierra Leone, we should have this facility mounted there. Before you enter our country, you must be tested. And if such money set aside, we should afford the struggling Liberians free testing. They should be tested free. Even if they are to travel, they should be tested free. We should not be taking money from struggling people at the RIA. People paying $50 United States, they should be tested before traveling. It is difficult. Those market women are going to use the route of Sierra Leone. They're going to use the route of Guinea. Where do you expect them to get $50 from? To be tested. I think there should be a national sacrifice that we should make. That testing people who are suspected or citizens should have the right that they can walk to any facility free of charge and test them. Because if we lock down will not be the solution. We are seeing developed countries like England, for example, that have 100,000 cases daily. Now they are moving major restrictions, social distancing, they are removing those restrictions. Liberia cannot be an exception to that. So the problem, the solution to our problem is to do more testing, is to set money aside for our health facility, because it's not only the facility, it is the will of our people to encourage them. Because we got England, we got the United States, we got India. These major institutions were vandalized by this disease. So we do not have the military or medical defense for such disease. We can only test our people, encourage our people to live by the rules, and then have them vaccinated. Thank you, members of the press.
We take question, KMTV.
Yeah, so my name is Aishin Iwa, and I report for KMTV. We are listening to your deliberation. You are a member of the House, and also you are a senior member on the Ways and Means Committee. Now, coming to the public to say today that the House did not allot money in the budget to help purchase some vaccines for the people of Liberia. One may say you were a part of those that passed the budget, and didn't you think of that?
No, probably I want to make this clear. The budget has not passed. The budget is in deliberation. We are doing it in a committee room, and as a matter of fact, as at 1 p.m. today, we are going to be having some of the finalities of the budget. That's why we are calling our friends and our colleagues, the members of the House of Representatives and the members of the Senate, even the President of Liberia, that all of us should be condescending that we are attacked, and we should be able to set this money aside. Look, let me tell you, money for security. Which security are we talking about? It's not important the money for the health sector for vaccination. Because if you are not vaccinated, even you can have the bazooka, the vaccine, the virus will bring you down. The most dangerous part of the vaccine is intangible. You cannot see. So no amount of equipment can protect you except the medical equipment. That's why we are calling on our colleagues to ensure that we set money aside for the purchase of the vaccine.
From East Africa.
Oh, my name is Inside-Liberia Com. Okay, two concerns. Specifically, which portion now I can think should be used for this? If there's no way where, lawmakers will agree that you cut their benefits again, is there a specific portion?
We got money for
that you think can be used for that? And then, if you haven't received your remaining 15K,